was just asked Zach about this. You got 4 goals this year, only against teams you used to play for.
Yeah.
What's the story there?
I don't know. It just brings a little out of me, I guess, and then means a little more. So that's when you want to score. So whenever you go through a little drought, these are the games you kind of hope that you come through, and just so happened to be like that this year. So I'll take it for sure.
You played some big games in this building for the home team. The guys were just saying, we talked to, that this building's a little different. The momentum swings are a little bigger. Maybe it's a little bit louder. Tell me about playing in this building and what's the difference between here and other places?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, ever since they came in the league, I feel like this building has been great to play in. It's rocking, and so when the crowd gets into it, it can shift, and then it works the other way too. So for sure, you got to handle the game here. And also their team has been really good ever since they came in, so that's a part of it too.
When you come back into this building, what's the first thing that enters your mind? What memory first enters your mind when you come in?
I mean, it's just played here for 1.5 years, so just fun to be back. Obviously played some fun games here. Just nice to be back, and then to see some guys out on the ice, and yeah, just familiarity.
What was this? How big was this for you guys to win 3 in a row to close out the trip? LA didn't go great, and then you just put the
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this part of the year for us is kind of where like either we go down or we start climbing here, and if we're going to climb, we're going to have to string wins together, and we're going to have to beat teams like this in buildings like this to do it. And it's not just today; it's got to keep going here, going forward.
It's one thing to beat Anaheim and San Jose, teams you're supposed to beat, but to come into Vegas, 3rd game in 4 nights, 2nd of back-to-back, and really outplay them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think today felt like a playoff game in that sense. The other teams are not easy to beat. They haven't been this year especially, I think, but we're getting to that time of the year where you have to get those points, and we did a good job those 2 games, and then obviously today was a different challenge and we were up to it. But again, this league can change so quick. In 1 week you can lose 2 games in a row, and all of a sudden you've forgotten the wins you put, so you just got to keep your foot going forward here.
Then Boston, you guys going to be on pace for about 40 goals here the way he's kicking it. What do you see from this play?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's playing good. He's got a great, one of the better shots in this league, I think. So if he can put himself in positions to get shots, he's going to score. But it comes and goes like that too. We just got to work hard, and you can't be dependent on scoring either. You just got to do everything right. And I feel like today was a good test for our whole team, and I think we were up to it.
Because it's your 5th back-to-back this season. You've won the 2nd game 4 times. What is it about this team that allows you guys to win in what could be a tough game?
It's a hard question. You try to prepare the same way for every game. I think maybe you have to bear down on your details in your game because maybe your legs, your heads are not there. So I think maybe what we need to work on is that thing, like just all the details, small details in our game. Maybe we get away from those sometimes, and on the back-to-backs we really have to bear down on those. That could be the easy answer, I guess.